Our today's topic is simultaneous equation. What is simultaneous equation? Simultaneous equation is also known as linear equation in two variable. Why two variable? We will see that there are x and y, or any other alphabet we may use, but generally we use x and y in case of simultaneous equation. In case of linear equation we use only one variable, we know that, and in case of quadratic equation we use the x square, the power is 2 or 4, whatever. But in case of simultaneous linear equation we use two variables, x and y. Okay, there are four methods to solve simultaneous equation. What are those four methods? Number one, substitution method. Substitution. Number two, comparison. Comparison. Number three, method of elimination. Elimination. And number four, cross multiplication. Cross multiplication. We can solve the simultaneous equation with the help of these four different methods. So these are the four different methods. We will show an example to solve the simultaneous equation with each of the four methods. Okay, now for example, this is the equation. We will solve this equation by the method of substitution. What is substitution? Method of substitution. Three x plus minus 4y equals to 10. We will substitute the value in terms of other. Means we can write 3x equals to 4y plus 10, or x equals to 4y plus 10 by 3. So we are expressing x in terms of y. We are expressing x in terms of y. Now we will substitute the value of x in the second equation. Second equation means that is 5x minus 3y equals to 24. Now x means that is 5 into 4y plus 10 by 3 minus 3y equals to 24. Now 5 into 4, that is 20y plus 50 by 3 minus 3y equals to 24. LCM, 20y plus 50 minus 9y equals to 24. Now 20y minus 9y, that is 11y plus 50 equals to 24 into 3, that is 72, or 11y equals to 72 minus 50, that is 11y equals to 22, or y equals to 22 by 11, that is 2. We shall use implied sign because we can't use equal to twice in a line or in an equation. Okay, so the value of y is 2. Now we will substitute the value of y in equation 1. This is equation 1, this is equation 2, and we are considering this as equation 3. Now putting the value of y in equation 3, we get, that is x equals to 4y plus 10 whole by 3, that is 4 into 2 plus 10 by 3, that is 8 plus 10 by 3, that is 18 by 3, 6. Therefore x equals to 6, y equals to 2. So the answer is x equals to 6 and y equals to 2. Why I am writing this answer? We will solve this equation by the other three methods and we will tally the answer. Okay, so this is substitution. First of all, we are expressing one variable in terms of other. That is, I am expressing x in terms of y. Now, this is the value of x. Now we are substituting this value in equation 2. That is, in place of x we are putting the value of x. Now while solving we are getting only one variable. That is, we are solving now the linear equation because no x is present here. It is only y. That is, we are solving this with one variable. Now we got the answer y equals to 2. Now we are putting the value of y in equation 3. We are considering this as equation 3. Now this is the answer. That is, x equals to 6 and y equals to 2. Now we will solve this equation with the help of comparison method. Now the comparison method. We will solve this equation by comparison method. Comparison. The name itself depicts what we have to do. 3x plus minus 4y equals to 10, equation 1, and 5x minus 3y equals to 24. That is equation 2. Now we will express one variable with the help of other. That means, so in the first equation, 3x equals to 4y plus 10, or x equals to 4y plus 10 by 3. Okay, so we are expressing x in terms of y from the first equation. Now from the second equation, that is 5x equals to 3y plus 24, or x equals to 3y plus 24 by 5. So we are also again expressing x in terms of y from equation 2. Now comparison means both these are the values of x, so we can compare the two values of x. That is 3y, comparing this is equation 3 and this is equation 4. Comparing equation 3 and 4, we get, that is 3y plus 24 by 5 equals to 4y plus 10 by 3. Now we just cross multiply. That is, 3 into 3y plus 24 equals to 5 into 4y plus 10. That is 9y plus 72 equals to 20y plus 50. Now 9y minus of 20y equals to 50 minus 72. That is, minus of 11y equals to minus 22. We can cancel out the negative signs, or y equals to 22 by 11. That is 2. We get the value of y as 2. We can put the value in any of the equation. It may be 3 or it may be 4, whatever. That is, putting the value of y in equation 4, we get, that is, x equals to 3y, that is 3 into 2 plus 24 by 5, that is 6 plus 24 by 5, that is 30 by 5. So we get 6. Therefore the value of x is 6 and value of y is 2. Now just tally the answer. Value of x is 6 and value of y is 2. So with the help of both the methods, we are getting the same answer. Now what we have done, again we express x in terms of y in both the equations, and since both are the values of x, we are comparing both the values. Therefore we can get in terms of y. So we are solving the linear equation to get the value of y as 2. Now we can put the value of 2 in any of the equation. It may be equation 3 or it may be equation 4. Now by putting the value, we get the value of x. So this is how we solve the equation, simultaneous equation, by the method of comparison. Now we will solve this equation with the help of method of elimination, the third method, elimination. What is elimination? We will have to make the coefficient of any variable equal. That is, suppose we want to eliminate, elimination means eliminate, to eliminate any variable from the equation. So if you want to eliminate y from the equation, we have to make the coefficient of y equal. That means the coefficient of the coefficient of y in the first equation is 4 and in the second equation it is 3. So we will multiply the first equation with help of 3 and the second equation with help of 4. Now that means 9x minus of 12y equals to 30 and 20x minus 12y equals to 72. Okay, now we will subtract the second equation from the first equation. Why we will subtract this? Because the sign of both the coefficient of y or both y are same, so we cannot eliminate. To eliminate the equation, we have to subtract. If the sign of both the equations of y were different, we have to add those two equations. Now we will subtract. So we will subtracting equation 2 from 1, we get okay. Now 3x minus 4y equals to 10, that is 3x minus 12 30. Sorry, it is 96. It is 96. Okay, now minus of 11x equals to minus 66. Now we will cancel both the minus sign. That is x equals to 66 by 11, 6. We get the value of x as 6. Now putting the value of x in equation 1, we get, that is 9x minus 12y equals to 30. So 9 into 6 minus 12y equals to 30, or 54 minus 30 equals to 12y, or 24 equals to 12y, or 24 by 12 equals to y, that is 2. So x equals to 6, y equals to 2. Just tally the answer. X equals to 6, y equals to 2. So with the help of the three methods, we are getting the same answer. So we can solve the equation with any method, Now again, elimination means to eliminate any variable. So if we want to eliminate y, we will have to make sure that the coefficient of both the equation of y should be same or equal. Now if it is not equal, we have to multiply the equation simultaneously. Means the first equation with the help of 3 and the second equation with the help of 4. Okay, now since the sign of both the y are equal, we have to subtract, and if the signs are different, we have to add. Make it sure. Okay, now by solving we can get the value of x. Now putting the value of x in any of the equation, we are getting the value of y. As simple as that. Okay, now we will see the fourth method, or the cross multiply method. Now we will solve this equation with the help of cross multiply method. Cross multiply method. The first equation, that is 3x minus 4y equals to 10. We can write, that is 3x minus 4y minus 10 equals to 0. The next one, that is 5x minus 3y equals to 24. We can write 5x minus 3y minus 24 equals to 0. Now we will consider the equation 1 as a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. This is equation 1. We will tally or compare this equation, and equation 2 will be a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Now while comparing this, we can say that a1 equals to 3. The coefficient of x for the first equation is 3, therefore a1 equals to 3. b1 equals to minus 4. We will also consider the sign. And c1 equals to minus of 10. Okay. Now in case of second equation, a2 equals to 5, b2 equals to minus 3, and c2 equals to minus 24. So we can represent a1 b1 c1 and a2 b2 c2 with their respective values. Now how to solve this equation by cross multiplication method? Now just see the form. X, when we are taking x, we are not taking the coefficients of x. We will see the coefficient of y, that is x by, just take the coefficient of y, that is b1 into c2, b1 c2 minus b2 c1 we will just take the coefficient just after x. We will start from here, that is from b1. This is a1 and a2, that is the coefficient of x. When we are taking x, we will not consider the coefficients of x. We will consider the coefficient just after x. After x means y, that is the coefficient of y, that is b1 c2 minus b2 c1 equals to y. Now we will hide y. The next one is c, that is we will start from c1, that is c1 a2 minus c2 a1, that is we are taking y, so we will hide y and we will just take the next one. From the next one, that is c1 and c2, that is c1 into a2 minus c2 into a1. Now the constant, that is 1, so we are hiding the constant. Just after that, that is x, that means a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So this is the method. Just see, I am repeating again, this is the most important part of cross multiplication method. Now x, when we are taking x, we are hiding x, we will take the coefficient just next to x. Just next to x means the coefficients of y, that is b1 and b2, and we will start from the top, that is b1 into c2, the cross multiply. This is the cross multiply. This is why the name arises, cross multiplication method. b1 into c2 minus b2 into c1. Okay, now while taking y, we will hide y, then we will take the next coefficient means the constant, and we will start from the top, that is c1 into a2 minus c2 into a1, c1 into a2 minus c2 into a1. Now the constant one we will write 1, therefore we will hide the constant. The next coefficient is, if we take the circular way, the next coefficient is, while repeating, it will be the coefficient of x, that is a1 into b2 minus a2 into b1. Now we will just put the respective values. Now x, b1 means minus 4 into c2 means minus 24, minus b2 means minus 3, c1 means into minus of 10, equals to y by c1 means minus 10 into a2 means 5 minus c2 means minus 24, a1 means into 3, equals to 1 by a1 means 3, b2 means minus of 3, minus a2 means 5, and b1 means minus of 4. So we have put the values of the respective coefficients. Now x by minus plus, that is 96 minus minus 30, that is plus 30, equals to y minus 50 minus of minus 24, that is minus 72, that is plus 72, equals to 1 by minus 9 minus 20, that is plus 20, minus plus 20, minus 30, minus minus plus 30, minus 30. Okay, so now x by 66 equals to y by 22 equals to 1 by 11. Now we will compare x separately with the constant and y separately with the constant. Now x by 66 equals to 1 by 11, or x equals to 66 by 11, therefore x equals to 6. Now y by 22 equals to 1 by 11, or y equals to 22 by 11, that is y equals to 2. So again x equals to 6 and y equals to 2. Now tally the answer. X equals to 6, y equals to 2. This is how we can solve the simultaneous equation by cross multiply method. Now we will solve this equation with the help of elimination method. So to eliminate, we have to eliminate any of the x or y, any of the variables. So what we have told, that we have to make sure that the coefficient of that variable should be same. To make the two variables, the coefficients equal, to make the two coefficients equal, we have to make sure that we will multiply equation 1 with help of 15 and equation 2 with the help of 14. But it is hectic. So in this type of equation where the coefficients are interchanged, just see, the coefficient of x in first equation is 15 and the coefficient of y in the second equation is 15. The coefficient of x in second equation is 14, whereas the coefficient of y in the first equation is 14. Therefore the coefficients are interchanged in both the equation. In this type of equation we will apply a small trick. What is the trick? At first we will add the two equations, then we will subtract two equations. Now just see, adding both the equations. (15x minus 14y equals to 117). 14x minus of 15y equals to 115. Okay. Now while adding, that is 29x minus 29y equals to 232. Okay, therefore we can write 29, that is x minus y equals to 232. by 29, that is with the help of 8. Okay, now this is the first equation, that is x minus y equals to 8. Now while subtracting 14x minus 15y, 15x minus 14y equals to 117, 14x minus 15y equals to 115. Now minus plus minus, that is x plus y equals to 2. Now we get x plus y equals to 2 and x minus y equals to 8. Now it will be easier to eliminate, because just see, x plus 2, x plus y equals to 2 and x minus y equals to 8. The coefficients are equal while the signs are different, so just cancel out. That is 2x equals to 10, or x equals to 10 by 2, that is 5. Now put the value of x in any of the equation, that is x plus y equals to 2, or 5 plus y equals to 2, or y equals to 2 minus 5, that is minus 3. Okay, so in this type of equation where the coefficients are interchanged, we will first add the two equation and then we will subtract two equation. Just see, the equation becomes very much smaller. Okay, so now it is easier to eliminate the two equations. So this is all for simultaneous equation. Just pause the video and see this.